There is a longing inside us all, a quiet call that whispers through the stillness of our hearts. It's the echo of a connection beyond words, beyond lifetimes, a remembrance of souls we've journeyed with before. This isn't just about friendship or romance. This is about something deeper, timeless, spiritual, cosmic. It's about your soul family. The concept of a soul family, a group of souls connected beyond time and space, has been explored in metaphysics, ancient spiritual traditions, and even modern quantum physics. Unlike biological families, soul families are bound by shared spiritual evolution, karmic ties, and deep energetic resonance. These connections often transcend lifetimes, offering profound support, growth, and unconditional love. Identifying your soul family can lead to greater fulfillment, accelerated spiritual growth, and a sense of belonging in the universe. This video explores the nature of soul families, how to recognize your soul family members, ways to nurture these relationships, their benefits, and philosophical insights into this profound connection. A soul family is not defined by blood or DNA, but by resonance. These are the souls with whom you share a divine blueprint, those who have walked with you across lifetimes, helping you grow, learn, and remember who you truly are. This idea is more than just a comforting thought. It's a truth echoed in spiritual traditions, metaphysical teachings, and even in the whisperings of quantum science. The great mystic Edgar Cayce, often called the sleeping prophet, brought extraordinary insight into this concept. Through his thousands of channelings, Cayce spoke of souls traveling in groups, returning to the earth again and again, not randomly, but purposefully. Each return is an opportunity to resolve karma, to support one another's evolution, and to fulfill divine purpose. Cayce emphasized that recognizing these relationships was key to awakening the soul's deepest knowing. And this idea isn't new. In Hinduism and Buddhism, we hear of karmic ties, souls reincarnating together as family, lovers, even enemies to balance lessons of cause and effect. Plato, through the words of Socrates, told of soulmates and divided souls searching for their other half, but modern interpretation suggests it's not just two souls, it's a constellation, a circle, a soul family. In Indigenous traditions, we see the concept of spirit clans, groups of souls bound by sacred ancestry and divine mission. And then there's quantum entanglement, a phenomenon where two particles remain interconnected, no matter how far apart they are. Some spiritual thinkers, like Dr. Amit Goswami, suggest that our consciousness may behave the same way, connected beyond space and time. Could it be that your soul family is entangled with you, beyond the visible? A soul family can include romantic partners, friends, mentors, teachers, and even brief encounters with profound impact. So, how do you recognize these fellow travelers, these kindred spirits? You don't need logic, you don't need proof, you only need to feel. Here are the signs that you've met a soul family member. Sign number 1 is a feeling of instant recognition. You meet them, and it feels like coming home. There's a softness, a safety, as if you've already known them even though you just met. The second sign involves life-altering synchronicities. You meet them at just the right moment. The coincidences are too perfect. You bump into them again and again, or your paths align in strangely magical ways. The third sign is deep conversations that skip small talk. With them, you speak about the stars, the soul, your deepest dreams. You bypass surface chatter and dive straight into the heart of life. The fourth sign is that these souls serve as your spiritual mirror. They reflect you back to yourself, both your brilliance and your shadows. They challenge you lovingly, and you feel called to grow when you're near them. Sign number 5 is a deep energetic connection. You feel these souls from across a room or across the world. You think of them, and they text you. You dream of them, and then hear from them the next day. The sixth sign is unconditional acceptance. With your soul family, you can be raw, real, vulnerable. They see you, all of you, and love you anyway. Meeting your soul family is only the beginning. Like any sacred relationship, these bonds must be honored, tended to, cherished. Here are some tips for nurturing these connections. Tip number 1 is to be present. Be truly present. Turn off the noise. Listen with your whole being. Presence deepens the soul connection more than any words ever could. Tip number 2 is to release attachment. Not every soul family member is here forever. Some are with you for a chapter, others for the whole book. Let the bond be what it's meant to be, without clinging or control. The third tip is to heal the karma with love. Some soul family members trigger old wounds. That's part of their role. Don't run, don't fight. Lean in with compassion. Heal together. The fourth tip is to grow together spiritually. Share books, chant mantras, explore spiritual teachings, support each other's ascension. A soul family grows as one, like a garden of wild, radiant flowers. When you find your soul family, life changes. There is a connection, a sense of safety and being supported. Here are some of the benefits of walking side by side with the members of your soul family. Benefit number 1 is that you accelerate your spiritual growth. Their presence lights your path. They awaken dormant gifts in you. They inspire your evolution. The second benefit is that you feel deep support. Their energy is medicine. In a world that often feels cold and chaotic, your soul family is your spiritual anchor. The third benefit is that you amplify your power to create. With shared intention, your manifestation energy multiplies. You become co-creators of reality. Benefit number 4 is that you remember who you are at the most sacred essence of your being. They remind you over and over again until you no longer forget. The idea of soul families isn't just spiritual fluff. It has roots in deep wisdom. Socrates, through Plato's writings, spoke of anamnesis, the soul's ability to remember what it already knows. Meeting your soul family is this remembrance in action. Carl Jung introduced the idea of the collective unconscious, a web of symbols, archetypes, and ancient memory that all souls are connected to. Could soul families be groups that share similar archetypal paths? The healer, the teacher, the rebel, the mystic. And then there's Rumi, The Sufi poet of love and longing, he wrote, "The minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you. Every encounter, every heartache, every joy leads us closer to the ones our soul never forgot." Let's return to Edgar Cayce, one of the most profound voices in 20th century spiritual teaching. He didn't just theorize about soul families, he read them. In trance states, Cayce gave thousands of soul readings, identifying individuals' past lives, karmic bonds, and soul group connections. He taught that every soul came into this life with a blueprint, and part of that blueprint includes meeting others from your spiritual family. He described soul groups as energies incarnating together over and over in different roles, different circumstances, but always with the aim of healing, evolving and helping each other awaken to divine truth. Cayce urged us to pay attention to patterns in our relationships, to our deepest bonds, to those who feel familiar for no explainable reason. These, he said, are the members of your spiritual tribe, your companions through eternity. Identifying and nurturing your soul family is a sacred journey of remembrance. Through intuition, synchronicities, and deep resonance, you can recognize these eternal bonds. By honoring these relationships with presence and unconditional love, you unlock profound spiritual growth and a sense of divine belonging. Whether viewed through metaphysics, ancient wisdom, or quantum theory, the soul family remains a timeless truth, a testament to love's eternal nature. No matter how isolated you may feel today, know this: you are not alone. You never were. You never will be. Your soul family is out there, or maybe already beside you. Open your eyes, open your heart. Trust the signs. Sometimes a single encounter changes everything. A stranger's smile, a kindred voice, a sudden knowing. That's your soul remembering. And as you remember, your power returns, your purpose awakens, and love becomes your compass. If this message stirred something deep within you, share it. Let's call our soul families home. Comment below with your own soul family experiences. Subscribe for more spiritual insights and soul-deep reflections. And remember, your journey is sacred. You are seen, you are loved. And you are never ever walking this path alone.